President Trump inching the United States closer to what's hard to see as anything other than a trade war. And the list of opponents is growing. The president says the U.S. will shortly place a 200% tariff on all wines, champagnes, and alcoholic products coming out of France and other EU-represented countries.
The European Union is very, very nasty.
Why? The European Commission, along with Canada, just raised tariffs on a range of American products, including an additional 50% on whiskey, a response to President Trump putting 25% tariffs on their steel and aluminum. Trump is escalating the trade war he chose to unleash. France's trade minister says, "We will not give in to threats and will always protect our sectors."
In my state, in Kentucky, we make 95% of the world's bourbon. I think everybody in Kentucky knows somebody who works in the bourbon industry. This is going to have a devastating impact.
The White House brushing off market panic over the tit-for-tat tariffs.
One or two items with one trading block, I'm not sure why that's a big deal for the markets.
But it's just the latest layer of uncertainty that's really starting to take a toll on American business, getting in the way of the ability to plan. Larry Fink, the chief executive of BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, describes what he's hearing from CEOs.
Talking to CEOs throughout the economy, I hear the economy is weakening as we speak. And I think that's a natural response because we're uncertain. We're uncertain what will the tariffs have the impact on our company. People are uncertain, and federal workers are uncertain if they're going to have a job right now.
President Trump downplaying the fallout.
Now, there'll be a little disruption, but it won't be very long.
That disruption already showing up in the stock market. And in the coming weeks and months, many retail executives say tariffs will leave them with no choice but to raise prices on imported goods. A threat to the progress that's been made to bring inflation down. Thursday morning, a better-than-expected wholesale inflation report from the Labor Department shows producer prices were flat last month. Two questions loom. How long will economic disruption from tariffs last? And do Americans have the patience for it? In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.